Hi guys, Pete Mazaris, the Home Inspector Mentor, here to talk to you about, let's see here, getting startup money, funding to start your home inspection business, particularly should you get an SBA loan. And so in my opinion, that is a very bad idea. How do I know? Because I did that. I went and got an SBA loan for a ridiculous amount of money last year because I was thinking of maybe buying somebody else's home inspection business, which in the end I decided was a bad idea. And so I went and got that loan against my business and ended up paying extravagantly for it. And it's just a bad idea. If you go out and get an SBA loan right now, you're going to pay 10% interest rates, and it's a 10-year mortgage basically, and so that means that the interest payments are front loaded on your monthly payment. So as you pay down that loan, it's just like paying down your house mortgage, except it's not a 30-year or 15-year note, it's a 10-year note. And so if you do that, that's just going to put you way behind financially. It's not necessary, number one, because I'm a firm believer that you can start a home inspection business part-time on the side for less than $5,000 easily and work your way up to a positive cash flow. You don't need to borrow money to do that. There's certainly no reason to do that. And if you are entertaining getting an SBA loan, I think that it is a complete ripoff. If you get approved for it, every bank wants to loan you the money because guess what? That becomes a 10% financial instrument for somebody else and at your expense. And why in earth would you want to do that? I know I did that and it was a bad decision. I ended up paying the whole thing back off after, I paid all the loan origination fees and the interest rates that I was paying until I decided to pay it off. And, that was just a bad financial decision on my part. But again, I was looking to buy somebody else's home inspection business, which is not a great idea in my opinion. I think I've done a video on that. And so I am here to talk anybody off the ledge who thinks that they need to borrow money to start a home inspection business because they want to do it full time and they know that in the first 2 years of business you're not going to get much revenue. And so, that's just a bad decision. If you just go ahead and start your business the proper way, and I do a lot of coaching on these videos here as well as online courses that I'm going to make available, then to me you can start and get going in this business and make life-changing income, and you don't need to borrow money for it. That's the beauty of starting a home inspection business. It's why I started it in the first place. If I would have listened to my advice now and not bought a franchise and quit my day job, you don't have to do those things. You can start slowly. You can start at a reasonable economic investment. And, in the future, I'll make some videos about that in more detail. But just to let you guys know, taking out an SBA loan for any amount of money, in my opinion, is a very bad idea. It's a hole that could be impossible for you to eventually dig yourself out of. You don't want to start a home inspection business to go into debt. You want to start a home inspection business to not only get out of debt, but become financially free, which is absolutely possible. I'm a living example of that. And so, if I haven't said it enough during this video, I'll say it one more time. Don't get an SBA loan. Don't get any loan to finance this endeavor. Don't do what I did and buy into a franchise and have it financed, okay, through the franchisor, okay? If you have extra money on hand and you want to do that, fine. If you don't do that. It's not necessary, and it's not going to bring you any closer to your financial dream of financial independence and being your own boss and creating wealth. It's just not going to do it. So just wanted to get this video out here to you guys, to anybody who's been thinking about going down that route. It's not necessary. Don't do it. Hope all is well.